Well, this particular design is one by Wood & Sons from 1940s, 1950s, called Westmorland, and it depicts a sort of English, quite Yorkshire, maybe Scottish Westmorland. I think it's probably more Scottish, looking at those mountain scenes in the backdrop, than Yorkshire. Woods, England on the teacups, sort of squat D shape, a little bit of pie crust moulding, as you can see, around the rims, which are plain, and then a sort of drawn, almost angel wing handle with a little bit of moulding design in it. Very pretty. Blue and white transfer design. Nice bit of detailing on the inner wall of this teacup, with a sort of very 18th century looking hay wain and cart there. There's the saucer, beautifully decorated again with that tranquil rural scene, mountains in the background, large country house and a tree-lined avenue. There is the Westmorland pictorial factory mark. You can see the base of this saucer is almost universally fine, crazed with the glaze, but that's the only surface that is. The actual upper surface is very good, and the teacups themselves, both the outer glaze surface and inner walls, nice and clean, but those have over the years thermally cracked through. That doesn't interfere with you using this safely. It's absolutely fine to use, and it's just a feature of some of the earlier thicker glazes that Woods were using around this time. Over the decades, they've not expanded and contracted at the same rate as the underlying earthenware, hence the little micro glaze crazing that you get there. Note the detergent and engraving patent under a glaze, or pattern under a glaze, acid and detergent resistant, dates this to the 1940s, 1950s. Lovely sets. Not seen Westmorland before. Over 20 years of collecting Wood & Sons, and we'd have spotted it if we had come across it. So I don't think it's sold in massive volumes, and it's almost coming up antique. So what was made, won't all of it will have been survived, whether it's principally an export range and not a common one in the England and United Kingdom markets. I don't know. Can't find much on the research side about Westmorland, this particular pattern. There's no records that have survived for Woods generally in terms of their patterns. So a little one that I don't know too much about. If you do know more about this pattern, do get in touch and let us know. We've got 3 of these, and I think there's a few more pieces of flatware coming through in the particular design Westmorland by Wood & Sons that's going on catalogue. So do browse the website if you're looking for specific pieces. Thanks for watching.